And you're such a leader that if everyone else is going left, but something in you says go right, you go right. My parents used to argue when I think I was about 5, when they started going back and forth about whether I was special needs. They were trying to figure out if I had Asperger's or something of that nature. And uh, I went to President Ave in Harbor City, and I think it was first grade that I maybe got 12 days into the semester, and they came and got me, and they walked me from upstairs in Miss Herkel's class downstairs. And I thought my parents were picking me up early or something of that nature. But they walked me out of the building, and they started to tell me that I was going to have a new class. And as we started walking towards the bungalows, I had a realization and no longer heard anything they said, because I realized that they were walking me to, and this is 1987, to the retarded kids class. And so I went from the class with 30 kids with all my friends to the class with the kids who have Down syndrome and Asperger's and all the different things. And there was like 5 of us. And in that moment, I died a little bit because I had this realization that I was different. I interpret it as I'm dumb. And so that was like a mini death for me. And not long after, I ended up joining a gang and started smoking weed when I was 11. And I had all these things sort of circulating because I felt like I was a burden to my family at that point. Now I'm the dumb one in the family. I have a hard time learning, et cetera, et cetera. My sister's straight A's, perfect, all the things. So,
Older sister?
now, fast forward to 11 years old, my dad catches me smoking weed. He sits me down, and my dad had been a functional drug addict my whole life, and it got worse as life went on. And he still ended up dying from that thing that I didn't want him to die from since childhood. But my dad did a lot of really epic things, and here's one of them. So he catches me smoking weed. He says, I want you to take 24 hours and think about everybody you know who smokes weed. And then I want you to think about the life you say you want. Because if you do what they do, you're going to have what they have. You told me you want to be like Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, and that was the thing you wanted to do. But if you do what those boys on the corner are doing, you're going to have their life. So you think about it. Don't talk to me. Just go into your room.